Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at The Silencer, issue 6. This issue is written by Dan Abnett with art by Victor Bogdanovich, Mike Spicer on colors, Tom Napolitano on letters. The cover was by John Romita Jr., Sandra Hope, and Rain Burrito. I think I pronounced that right. Associate editor Rob Levin, actual editor Paul Kaminsky. Now we start off where we left off with Talia and the Silencer in the diner, and they're being sieged by a whole bunch of Leviathan troops, and these are Gun's men. Gun is an underboss, and he's decided to go full out and try and take out Talia. Talia's kid is sitting in a little bubble, playing calmly and unaware of what's going on around him, and oh my gosh, this is a very long battle, and it is really well done. The art is, it's not bad, it's not my favorite though. I kind of miss John Romita Jr.'s art on this book, but overall pretty good. Well, there's this other little kid that's known as Cradle, who sits and plays with Ben, and Ben thinks he's just another little kid. Well, meanwhile, Talia and Silencer are having it out, and there is an interesting change of pace where Silencer does something that I was a little surprised by. Well, then she gets out of there with Ben, goes to take the kid home, but this guy Cradle has put a tracking device on the kid's action figure. So these two people, Cradle and Grave, who are like look like a baby and an old lady, but they're really not. That's just an appearance thing. They're gonna go after Silencer and her families. Looks like it's gonna be pretty good, but this issue was fantastic. It was very action-packed. I have a little bit of a cold, so you're really not getting my enthusiasm for this, but this was a really fun issue. If you like action books, this is really good. It really makes that John Wick comic look like elementary school fight comparatively. So this was a great action-y issue. Lots of stuff going on. They were advancing the plot while fighting, which worked really well. Dan Abnett's a really good comic writer, so I highly recommend getting this. It was a blast to read, and it's really keeping the pacing going really well, so everything about it kind of really came together well. So I would definitely say pick this up. This book is really underrated. Not a lot of people are buying it, so it's on the edge of being canceled, unfortunately. I think that would be a real shame. I think this is one of the best books, especially of the New Age of Heroes line. This is definitely probably the most consistently well put together book. So that being said, that'll do it for me. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes, and share around with your friends. If you want to support the channel, Patreon links are in the description, and we hope to see you on the next one.